without ever asking themselves if any of it is true. And this can really fuck the lives up of innocent people. I may be the big, bad, small-time underground celebrity here, but in a way, I'm defenseless. I'm David and they're Goliath. I'm Iraq and they're Blackwater. Why? Because I'm the visible target that some wankers love to talk shit about, while the liar stays invisible and therefore avoids being a target because nobody cares that much about them to gossip about them and everything. If a blogger says it, then it must be true. Welcome to high school. Well, I got news for you. I learned long ago that no one should waste their time fighting childish little internet or fanzine wars with people with too much time on their hands, so chicken shit they won't even sign their own goddamn names. I don't care what metal skunk or ladybug ninja or anybody else thinks of me. As the great philosopher Jerry Lee Lewis once said, I am what I am. So you can take your little cyber potato American Idol beauty contest and fuck you. I'll just be me. But this got me thinking. We are rapidly approaching an age where everybody, because of this and YouTube and whatnot, is going to be under their own our-town version of Britney Spears Klieg lights, and our own personal reputations trashed on YouTubes and poison pin nasty blogs before anybody is even old enough to drink. Thus leaving people with no one to be inspired or influenced by, because look at them, everybody sucks. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? At least it levels the playing field. At the same time, this risks people being desensitized to really bad behavior by genuine assholes, because look at them. Everybody's an asshole to anybody. Can't trust anyone. No trust, no respect, no admiration, no inspiration. I mean, in a way, the explosion of virtual communities on the internet shows how isolated and lonely we are in our self-imposed virtual cocoons. It shows a deep, desperate hunger to, as the phone company said, reach out and touch someone and have some meaningful connection to others without leaving your desk or cubicle, I guess. 3 sociologists who worked at the University of Arizona and Duke University did a 20-year study from 1985 to 2004 that showed a sharp decline in the number of people the average American discussed anything meaningful with. Fewer close relationships with coworkers, neighbors, even family, even friends. I mean, if the World Wide Web is bringing everybody together, how come we're getting more and more disconnected? I fear that my spacing out and Facebooking your face and all that is leading to a generation. I don't think middle school people, especially, and people younger, should feel this intense peer pressure that they have to advertise, package, and market themselves as a product on the internet just to validate their existence as a human being in order to make friends. Granted, some of this can be funny, like, you know, some people package themselves a little different than they actually are, especially if they're older, divorced, and want to get laid or something. Reminds me of that Beavis and Butthead episode where they call up a dial-a-porn number and get this really sultry voice on the other end, and then they go to the other end, and there's this old woman with a cigarette and half her hair gone, sitting in a trailer and all. That kind of reminds me of this. Zippy the Pinhead had a great one on this too. My Facebook page is up and running, and I'm already friending every dry cleaner in a tri-state area. Yow! I'm getting attacked now. Why did I wait so long to open myself up to abuse like this? I feel validated, humiliated, and 13 all over again. A lawyer from Google had this to say to the New York Times a while back. Young people don't care about